Hey there, filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show. Today we've got a couple bags of potato chips from 7-Eleven. This is their generic brand of potato chips, the 7 Select. One of them is fairly new to me. The other one, it should be new to me, but I'm not so sure. A few years ago we had Steak Lovers potato chips from 7-Eleven on a wavy potato chip here on the GTM show. And here we're looking at prime rib flavored potato chips. There's the package right before if you're looking for this in stores. And once again, here's that wavy potato chip, but I'm wondering if it's not just some shenanigans going on here. They might have repackaged that chip. And here we're looking at it again. It was a fair chip. It was comparable to the Ruffles. They had a steak potato chip that was out around the same time that 7-Eleven brought out their Steak Lovers chip. And it was the same chip. So I'm wondering here, this might be a rehash. This other one, however, I think might be the more exciting flavor, the more new flavor, the one I've never seen anybody else do at least. So 7-Eleven breaking ground here. Hot Italian sausage potato chips. There you go. Take all that in. There's the package you're looking for if you're looking for this inside of a 7-Eleven store. Hopefully you're not looking for this at Circle K. Those strange things do happen there. So we'll set those aside for now. Let's start with what could be a mulligan here, the prime rib. Bust this open, see what we got. Typical, grease and potato scent, but there's also the aroma of what could be something meaty, Something that would lead you to believe that this could be like a bacon flavored potato chip, or it could be one of those loaded potato, like the one that has like the bacon, sour cream, all that kind of stuff on there. Something like that. And yeah, once again, and this is looking identical to the ones we saw a couple years ago, where, see that tight ripple that's on there? This looks like a Ruffle potato chip. It's not like the wide wavy lays, nothing like that. Yeah, outside of the bag it has more of that Steak Lovers potato chip scent. Let's see, here we go. Oh no. No. They've stepped up their game. Super salty up front. And then immediately you get a rush of like a bloody, smoky, flame grilled meat flavor. Is it the same potato chip as before? In a sense, yes. They've doubled up on the flavor that was on the other one. The other one was more mild. It was the exact same flavor profile, like the same seasoning in a sense, like I say, but it was mild. It would come in, you kind of like just sneak its way in, you're eating along, you're like, oh, where's that steak flavor that they spoke? Oh, there it is, this nice mild meat flavor. This one, no. This one kicks the door down and slaps you across the face with its fucking meat like you owe it money. Extremely salty though. I mean, that's off the chain. 280 milligrams of fucking sodium per serving on these, and you can taste every bit of it. Damn. Does it taste like prime rib? Well, it tastes like a smoky charred meat that's had like an entire bag of salt dumped on it. Would I ever buy this again? No. Do you think I could finish this bag? Hell no. Sorry to say the 7-Eleven prime rib chips are sliding out of here today with a high 2 out of 5. Like, to meet their goal, they've created an almost inedible product. Moving along to the hot Italian sausage. Just bust this open and get right into it. These are on a thin potato chip. This just smells like random spices and seasonings going on here. To the point where you can't even smell the actual potato chip anymore. It just smells like a packet of random, like mixed seasoning. Very herby. I can't exactly say it. Those are like the spices and seasonings that would be going into making a sausage. It doesn't smell like sausage. On the front of the bag, they show it on like a hot dog bun with the onions and peppers, like you would get from, like, say, a vendor. Outside of the bag, there's what you get. Yeah, it looks like a barbecue flavored potato chip. It's got about the same redness, but it's covered in like black seasoning. I can see it from way back here. All kinds of flecks and seasonings on these. Lots of seasoning. All right, down the hatch. That was weird. I first get like a flash of like a fishy flavor, then something that kind of seemed like Italian sausage, and now I just get like a spicy, peppery, you know, that kind of thing going on in the background, like a burn. Alright, so to get the hot aspect, they just dumped a bunch of pepper on it. Let me knock back a few of these and see if I can build up any kind of like an Italian sausage flavor, because it was just a flash, really. Yeah, a little bit of a back burn there in the back of my throat. Very smoky, very burny. I can't say that this tastes like hot Italian sausage. It does taste like the seasonings that would be involved in the grind of making a sausage. I do get like the onions and pepper flavor going on. I get tons and tons of black pepper flavor though. Tons. That's where most of the heat and most of the flavor in my mouth right now is that of black pepper. Like these ones over here, it seemed like they had dumped up, you know, the thing of salt on there. This one they went for the pepper shaker. They unscrewed the top of that one and just dumped it into this bag. So that combined with the flavors of like fennel, sage, basil, stuff like that, you know, that's where they're claiming Italian sausage, but there's no meat flavor here. It's just all like peppery seasoning and herby seasoning, all tossed up in a bag with a bit of a hot and spicy kick to follow up. It's a pretty good snack. I mean, I could eat this bag, not that one. This one I could barrel through, but yeah, it's not hot Italian sausage. It's like Italian seasoning, basically. Hot Italian seasoning is what this should have been called. Alright, this one I would eat again, and now knowing what it is, I might even buy it again. So it's not bad for being what it is, just not hot Italian sausage. So they're not going to get a 5 out of that. This is, I'd say, a low 4 out of 5. Alright, so there you have it, the hot Italian sausage and the prime rib potato chips from 7-Eleven. I'm Mr. Dirty, it's the GTM show. Don't forget, you can buy these knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here, go have a rotten day.